Hello, everybody. Welcome to Hard Claim, our Friday night clock tower as usual. Nina's going to be here co-storytelling because we have a nice big game here. We have 17 players. All right, for tonight's game, we are running mine and Taylor's the ones you least expect script. This was one of the script competition winners for Summoner. And the reason I wanted to run it, we do have a new character released yesterday. It is a new Traveler, which I'm pretty excited about because we don't get very many new Travelers. This one I think fits. It won't fit everywhere in every script ever, like most Travelers, but I do think it's wide-ranging. When Taylor and I wrote the script, I tried to think of what Travelers were, if evil, it would be fine in a Summoner game. I can only come up with 5 Travelers at the time for that, but Gnome, I think, is a Traveler that works. So Taylor, who usually can't make it on Friday, is traveling in as our Gnome. The Gnome ability is, all players start knowing a player of your alignment. You may choose to kill anyone who nominates them. So we'll pick an alignment for Taylor. We'll pick an amigo for...
Love me, amigo.
Yeah, that'll be first team alignment, and if anybody nominates that player, Taylor may choose to kill them right on the spot.
And we both got to play in those games last night, right?
Yeah, I played in the original release game. I was a demon. It didn't go very well, but you know, as is par for the course. But it's fun as always. Then I didn't. I know the Grimoire runs it right after. I watched part of it just to see what it was looking like. I saw, Nina, you were the amigo. I don't know how it turned out for you.
It was so much fun.
Yeah,
it worked out pretty well.
I don't know what happened to the game afterwards, but yeah, it was. Yeah, people. I think a lot of people like this character. I know some people are disappointed to get a Traveler. It
was interesting to watch it switch from good to evil. So we played. I played 4 games last night. I know one of them we didn't live stream, but the last one live streamed, they were evil. So that was cool to see how that worked out.
So on top of that, we do also have another Traveler, the Harlot. Each night, except for the first night, choose a living player. If you agree, you learn their character, but you both might die. That's one I think works fine with Summoner. Because if they find evil play, they can either choose to try to throw a good player under the bus or not out an evil player. So that was why Harlot got chose. But yeah. Well, that said, we have a bag to set up. I was thinking about doing a Yaga Babel game because I haven't really done. I don't know if I've done a Yaga Babel game since it released.
I don't think you have.
I'm nervous to run it because it's easy to make not fun for the demon, but I think we can be okay. Your video froze a little bit, but it's fine. Yeah, so Yaga Babel. If we put in, I had to refresh. There we go. Obviously, if we put in Yaga Babel, that means we're not having a Summoner, which therefore means we have a Godfather, Assassin, and a Goblin. It's been a while since I ran the script, so I'm trying to think what even the outsider manipulation is. Oh, well, Godfather. I put in a Godfather. So we can do 3 outsiders or 1 outsider. I'm leaning towards 3. And I think maybe we do Sweetheart, Recluse, and Drunk. And part of me is thinking about doing a Drunk Huntsman, so there won't actually be a damsel. You're muted, I think, Nina. Yeah. So yeah. I think we'll put Gossip as a bluff. Let's get an Exorcist.
Better.
Yeah, I can hear you now. An Exorcist, let's get a Pixie. Let's get a Steward. Yeah.
Should we throw Fortune Teller in there for Manny?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Fortune Teller is a fine one anyway. let's get a philosopher. Let's put in, as I mentioned before, I was thinking about doing a drunk huntsman.
We're gonna do a Yaga. Shouldn't we put a gossip in there?
I was thinking about having gossip as a bluff.
Okay.
You
Makes
know
sense.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a good idea or not. Godfather can help a little bit. Godfather and Assassin can help with extra kills too. So, and we are putting in 3 outsiders, so that will help. Hopefully, help the Godfather.
Yeah.
Let's get an artist. I don't want to overload it too much with protection. Maybe a soldier is worth having, but we'll leave out a monk. And Seamstress might be strong with a gnome, but
Yeah, because checking it against a, so you have to know what they're.
Think about putting it in anyway. Although I am going to I'm going to roll that the travelers aren't actually in play until the start of day 1.
Okay. That makes sense.
To make it worth not saying the phrase. That's true too. But yeah, I think this might be okay. We'll debate on the phrase depending on what a Yagababble or who is Yagababble.
Yeah.
I was thinking having a phrase such as "we should execute," just kind of a generic phrase. We should execute. Something that'd be kind of easy to work in, but they do have to work for it a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to pass these characters out.
Okay. Ooh.
Matthew. Is the Yagababble. So
the quiet one.
So what? So I don't know if that's a good phrase for Matthew. Matthew is quiet. He does like to say "I will say." I think.
Okay.
So maybe we'll put like "I will say" as a phrase. Maybe he can. We'll probably bring him in and talk to him about it. I like doing that for Yagababble.
Yeah.
All right. Bluffs. We'll do. Let's do Shugenja. Do Town Crier, and let's do Gossip, I think.
Okay.
I was thinking about making the gnome evil and the harlot good.
Okay.
Put that through. Alright.
I think that will help.
Stuart needs to see a player. And then, we're going to make the huntsman drunk.
Oh, poor Tiffy.
Yeah. We need a red herring, and then we'll need a pixie target. So...
Exorcist red herring?
Exorcist might not be too bad for a red herring. I think I like that idea. Steward. Who should the steward see? You know what? I kind of want to show Lynn for Blake, just to get them on the same page together.
Yeah.
Because I know they tend to... Matthew says, "Oh crap, ready for day 2 re-Rexan." I'm gonna say, I got executed day 1 as demon on PPI stream last night. It's fine. LOL. It happens. Alright, and then Pixie. You really want the Pixie to double claim, I guess, would be the kind of the question.
You know, it could be interesting. Robert the Philosopher? Or do you think that's too strong?
Yeah, I mean, it could be a good option.
Because they could mess with other people's information. Because it's an information... They get a lot of information.
Funny enough, I think Madar was a pixie not very long ago. Yeah, we'll put
really?
it on we'll put on Philosopher. I think that's pretty good. And I think that's all the setup we have.
Mm-hmm.
Ned said he sees an empty seat. Oh,
yeah, I had to refresh before because it was showing me empty seats too. I don't know if it's just running slow or weird tonight or what.
Yeah, I just messaged him back to let him know that he should refresh. Hopefully that'll fix it. Sounds like there might be some kind of bug. I will... Oh yeah, what if you make Matthew the amigo? It could be a little tricky making the demon the amigo, although not necessarily a bad thing. I guess the question is, will they want to kill Matthew all the more for it?
So, I don't think it... you know what? No, they did kill the evil player last night. I'm just trying to think of how it went last night.
Yeah, I haven't seen an evil gnome yet, so I don't know. My inclination is maybe make Gray the amigo.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Because it'll let him live a little bit longer to help with some of the death.
That's true too. Yeah, that's a good point. All right, I think we're good to go. All right, well, let's go do it.
Sounds good.
What was in there? Because, it's close enough.
All right, everybody. I think we're ready. I've seen a couple times where people are having, seeing empty seats when there aren't actually empty seats. So if you see an empty seat or something weird like that, try refreshing. It seems like it's fixed it. With that said, we do have 2 travelers. Spleen is the harlot. Each night, except for the first night, choose a living player. If they agree, you learn their character, but you both might die. And Taylor is our brand new gnome. All players start knowing a player of your alignment. You may choose to kill anyone who nominates them. I am going to say that for the purposes of this game, the travelers will not start until day 1. So there won't be a gnome announcement until the start of day 1. They won't be valid targets for any abilities on night 1. Just, I think for the script, it just probably makes it more interesting. Any questions about any of that? We have a little bit of madness on the script. I think Pixie is the only one. Madness, just to remind people, is a genuine attempt to try to convince the group that something is true. And it usually does, if you're just doing 2 for 2s or 3 for 3s, you're probably not being very mad as a particular role. So probably you should be hard claiming if you want to, get the ability. I just like to remind people of that. Alright. If there's no questions, good night. Good luck.
Plague Doctor is also a hat.
Cool.
Awesome.
Alright, let's start. I might just go ahead. Let's see. We do have Philosopher first. I don't know if we'll go ahead and send him his thing. But, oh yeah, I guess the Agababble does technically go first. So, because I wanted to wake him up early anyway to,
Does your app still say begin first night phase?
No.
Okay, there it goes. It went away.
Okay.
That was weird.
Let's go and bring in Matthew and go at top of helm. Hello, Matthew.
Worst possible demon for me! Absolute worst! You both know this!
Well,
yeah, we did say it.
I can't help where the tokens lie, but I can talk to you to see if I can figure out a good phrase for you that you think might be good. My idea was the phrase will be, I will say.
I will say.
Yeah, and you can fit that in. It sounds like something you would normally kind of fit into a sentence.
I will say. Okay. If it's in, is it okay if it's in the middle?
Yes.
Or in the...
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so I can mix it in the middle and...
Yeah. And we'll do our best to keep track of it. It does have to be public, but yeah. Does that sound good?
So in town square and you see it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Probably easiest at when everybody's come back. If you did it at the start of the day, that would work too. But that I don't know if that's going to be the easiest time to say it. But
I'm gonna have to get my minions to run interference. I'll head out.
Yeah.
Good luck, Matthew.
Good luck.
You're like, no.
All right. I will have you help me.
He's having a meltdown.
Yeah. So I'll have you help me keep track of.
You're muted.
Oh. I think I muted myself out of force of habit. I will have you help me try to keep track during the day how many times you hear that phrase. I will try to keep track of it too, but if you can help me put down, I think you can put down multiple tokens. Let me check.
Yeah.
Well,
Ooh, did the good evil tokens?
Maybe I can't put in extra tokens, but you can do that however you will. Robert wants to be the soldier.
Awesome.
So
Poor
Ned will be
Ned.
drunk, which figures because he tends to die early.
The meta continues. Poor Ned.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Of course, I think Robert's thinking, well, I don't want to send message. I almost sent Robert a message saying here's a soldier. There we go. Cool. That's his usability use. All right, let's do our minion info. Add Gray. I'll add. Oh, we need to make sure we send Taylor her info.
Yup.
So Naomi, Gray, and Nora learn these are your minions. This is a demon. There's not a damsel in play, so we will not send out a damsel message. I'm going to wake up Taylor, say, you are evil. This is the demon. I will wake up Spleen and say, you are good. Alright. So, we've done... Oh, so we need to do demon info. So these are your minions. These characters are not in play. Alright. Next is Godfather. So Gray will learn the Outsiders. So he will learn Sweetheart, Recluse, and Drunk, which, yeah.
I will look at Lewis. That is a hat.
I gotta figure out where he's at in the circle.
Sorry. Yeah, he's just
There.
above Jeff.
Oh, I see him now. It's great. Alright, Pixie is going to learn... Said Philosopher.
Hello.
Which is funny because it's gonna be harder for Robert to die now that he's got the soldier ability.
Yeah.
So character, philosopher. Cool. Huntsman will ask the huntsman, who's actually the drunk, if they'd like to use their ability. I'm gonna guess the answer is no, but
Could be a random pick.
Yeah. We're gonna ask the fortune teller to make a choice. We'll ask the seamstress if he wants to use his ability. And
Manny didn't get it.
Didn't get what? Oh, the fortune teller.
The fortune teller.
He's holding on to it. Tiffy's holding on to it. Jeff is picking Robert and Ned, which is no. It's a spicy, double one.
Yeah, right?
Dude, well, I'm clear of the pumpkin gin. Alright, and then Steward gets to learn Lynn, which I think might make them happy. Like I said, they tend to butt heads quite a bit, so hopefully having that conversation will be a good information for them.
When they work together, though, they come up with some good information.
Yeah, they're both pretty decent. I mean, they're not always right, but they're pretty strong social players. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Blake said.
He said, "Ha."
Better be spooky.
Now, does he trust his information?
Right. I have made a drunk Steward before, and it's kind of fun. Yeah. I think we're good to go.
I think we're good. Mm-hmm.
I don't think we've missed anything. Looks like we woke up all but like a handful of players at some point or another. All right.
Manny's too. All right, cool.
I'll remember to do the Gnome announcement. So here we go.
Yep.
You put them on your forehead.
Good morning, town. Rise and shine. Welcome to the ones you least expect. And speaking of the people you least expect, we do have Taylor. She's not usually here on Fridays, but she is able to be here to be our gnome. And her amigo is Gray. So, yeah. With that said, I'll give you about 7 minutes. Good luck. Have fun.
Have fun.
Does the virgin icon count as a hat?
And so I instantly knew.
I missed you so much.
Yeah, so... And it's gonna probably be a day 1, day 2 re-rack. You don't want to know. It's the demon that's the absolute worst for me.
What?
It's
Tell
the
me.
Yaga Babble.
You're the Yaga. What's the phrase?
I will say.
I will say.
Yeah.
You could do it. I missed you, Matthew.
The thing is, all the people that will pick it out, Lynn, Blake, and Manny, are all good. So this is gonna be the problem.
Who else is on my team?
Naya, it's the two ends. Naomi and Nor.
Naomi and Nor. Ooh. Okay, Nor's my
Naomi
neighbor.
and Nor, it's all on the right hand side.
I did not prep what I was gonna do. I will give you gossip or seamstress.
Gossip or seamstress. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. God, I hate not having bluffs. It sucks.
I get
Anyway.
it. You got this, though. You want them to kill you during the day.
Oh yeah, that's true. This will be fun. All right.
Bye.
Have fun.
You too.
Hello.
Please tell me you're the goblin.
I'm not. Oh, you are not. So it must be Naomi then.
Oh, are you the godfather?
Yes.
Oh, that is funny. Damsel's not in play, right?
Yeah, so it's the other three. It's the other three. Yeah.
Yeah, I might bluff Huntsman.
Huntsman. Okay, I won't do it. I will. I don't know. I'll go seamstress or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, we can see what the bluffs are. Which outsiders? Is it Godfather +1?
Yeah,
I'm
+1.
assuming-
It's the
Where are you, buddy? Where are you?
I'm a fortune teller.
I am the artist.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, so who did you check?
Oh, your audio cut out.
Oh,
Jen.
I can't. Yeah, I didn't hear you.
Let's check Ned and Robert.
Okay, did you get any? Did you want to share what you got? Or
I got a no on them.
This is summoner script. That's true.
It is summoner script, yes.
Yes. So I think if it's a summoner game, maybe they're just going to use whoever's the best Halloween sort of presence becomes the demon.
I'm okay with that.
I'm not sure which one I like better, the mask or the hat.
This isn't a mask.
Yeah, well,
I know.
I was actually looking around for the little monster hat, but I couldn't find it straight away. Then I found this, and I thought, oh, nice. I'm just going to wear this. I think it's my daughter's. Oh,
Recluse or sweetheart?
How? Okay. Oh, yes. So, recluse or sweetheart. Okay. I am either the monk or the soldier.
All right. So protecting either yourself or others.
Right. I feel very protective today.
Yes.
But I
wrap your arms around others, make sure that they're nice and safe.
if you were the sweetheart, I'd protect you. But if yeah.
I'm the recluse, so you know. I'm going to be pinging his evil all over the place, so you know.
I might end up just picking Gray tonight, just under the meta of, yeah, giving them to the gnome.
Maybe. But then again, they could be evil.
Right, they could.
Yeah.
Right, could be an evil gnome.
I don't want you to make a bad decision, so you know.
Right.
Anyways,
Well, if that's the case, and if whoever nominates Gray doesn't die today, I'll probably pick them tonight.
Okay, sounds good. See ya.
Right.
Gnome a little bit more to me.
I've never played it, but I can try. It's not that. So travelers can be good or evil, so that's just normal. Yeah. So if I'm good, then there is a. If I'm good, then Gray is also good. If I'm evil, then Gray is also evil. If you nominate Gray, I have a choice to be like, Ned's dead. And then it would, I as far as I understand, it would be like a witch. So you would die, but you would still be able to accuse Gray. So basically, anyone who nominates Gray, I have the choice to kill.
So it's
but
just
the nomination still happens.
It's just you?
Yeah.
Why does it say all players? That's why I'm confused.
All players know who the
all players start knowing that Gray is my amigo, and there was an announcement at the beginning of the game.
Oh, okay.
That
right.
Gray was
so
my amigo.
That's annoying. See, that's where I was confused. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
It out.
We'll see if you're the steward. I hope you are. I'm the artist.
Okay. Well, that's boring. I was hoping you were like.
I love this. It's a great.
I was
role.
hoping you were like damsel or something, important, like a secret. We could roll swap or something.
Yeah.
So okay, well,
I don't know if I will ask my artist question or not. With this type of script, I don't know.
I think you can wait a day. I mean, there's so many players. I think you can wait a day.
If I die right away, I swear to God.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Yeah.
Soldier.
Soldier. Okay. Sounds good.
You are?
Seamstress.
Seamstress. Gotcha.
Haven't used it yet.
Cool.
I wanted to learn the Amigo first, at least. I might wait for Summoner too.
Yeah, cool. Give me some number.
Okay. I am the monk.
The monk. Nice. All right. I will put that token down. All right. Awesome. Yeah. Best of luck.
2 or 3, and or be willing for me to pick you.
I would be willing for you to pick me.
All right. Lovely.
But since your ability is what it is, I figure if you choose that you need to pick me, then you'll learn what it is. Because if you do pick me, I'll agree to it.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep. See you.
I hope they pick them.
Town Crier and Gossip. I'll take Gossip.
Yeah, I'm going to be Shugenja, who's pointing clockwise.
Okay.
I'm just going to. I
good.
will point right at them. If I can get an assassin to cover for me day one, and I don't have to say it, I may do that. But otherwise,
sounds good.
Thanks for that.
I'm like, oh, I'm dead. But
That's crazy. Yeah.
But yeah, so Jeff S knows my role. I hard claim with him. He hard claimed to me an interesting role. I'm not. I hope he is that role, but could very well be a demon bluff. So.
Well, hopefully we can get a win for you. I don't know how I feel yet about the Taylor Gray thing. So.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that either.
But we can hold off for a while.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. We'll work
Thanks.
together. Yep.
See ya.
Okay. Let's just stay in here, and I'll pretend I'm asking. I don't think I'm gonna ask Mara's question, but I'm gonna at least pretend like I am.
Good.
That's a cute little outfit, Sam.
Yeah, I wore this on the TPI stream last night. It was actually my wife's outfit, but it was easy enough for me to throw on. So.
Oh, that's cute. Oh, it's nice that it's interchangeable.
Yep.
Nice.
All right.
All right. Well,
Good
thank
luck.
you.
Yep.
Thanks.
It's gonna happen, but
Outsider vibes, huh? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Let me see which of those there are. Oh my god.
Yes.
What a shit show that is. Oh god. All right.
Which is
I'll
why
just
I
put
thought
you
it was
down as huntsman.
Sure.
Let's try to get. Yeah, let's try to kill some outsiders. Can you hand Noor or Naomi, one of them, the town crier?
Well, Nora's beside me, so I can just DM them Town Crier pretty easily.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
Okay, sounds
All
good.
right.
Gray, you look
Thank you.
fabulous.
Yeah, thank you.
I know, I can't even. It's great. All right. Good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck, amigo.
Well, you're a traveler. So I will tell you. I'll just tell you my role, and that way you won't need to pick me.
Lovely.
So I'd prefer not to be picked.
All right.
But I am the philosopher.
All right. Awesome.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
Thank you.
I got a no.
All right. Sounds good.
Cool.
I trust that you're either the fortune teller or the soldier.
Gotcha.
Right.
All right. Later.
So, I do not want to be a huntsman. I will not be philosophizing into a huntsman, so don't worry about that.
Thank you. And if you suspect someone as a damsel, let me know. I'm not gonna use it until I get a damsel claim, which is gonna be really difficult.
Yeah, I haven't heard any other huntsmen's or any other even hints at an outsider, so.
Okay. Let me know. Choosing to trust you. Bye.
Later.
Doing?
I'm doing good. Oh, both storytellers.
Clearly an interesting interaction. So, anything you want to share?
You know what? Like, I know what you are, so I'll give you a hard claim. I am the gossip.
Ooh, fun.
And I don't know what I'm gonna gossip. Probably demon type today.
That is a solid gossip. Would you be willing to be picked?
Let's see. I'm gonna say no for now. I'd rather not Dance with Death to recent. I like playing, but
Yep, that's fair. I'm just going around asking, so.
That's fair.
Alright. Good chat.
Surprisingly, the role I have been the most in our stream games. Yes. Which fits because I often come off as minion-y. So. But yeah.
My most played role is. Oh, apparently it's Witch.
Oh. Nice.
Which is also my least successful role. So.
And Gray is the godfather. What demon are you?
Yaga.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, that we're in. And the phrase is, I will say.
I will say. Do you want me to say that phrase specifically or make up my own phrase?
I would say start making up your own. Naomi's giving the real one.
Will do.
All right, welcome back, town. Nora, somebody in chat said happy belated Mango Day, but they want to be anonymous. So.
Oh, it's Ree. Hi, Ree.
Ew, it's Ree. Ew.
I'll give a couple minutes or whatever, but people can gossip and such if they would like. So we'll start with Medar.
I would like to gossip that both travelers are good.
Both travelers are good. Heard. Spleen.
I'll gossip that I am good.
Heard. Naomi.
I would like to gossip that the demon is an Odashi.
Nodashi. Heard. Omega.
I would like to gossip at the summoner.
That the summoner.
I'd like to gossip at the summoner game. Yeah.
Okay. Good. I just heard. Yeah. Anyway. Ned.
Gossip that the demon is in an even-numbered seat.
Even-numbered seat. Heard. Gray.
Gray will gossip that there is either a Oho or a Po in play.
Oho or Po. Okay. Heard. Robert.
I will gossip that Gray is evil, and therefore, sadly, by extension, so is Taylor.
All right. Heard. Tiffy.
Tiffy would like to gossip that the minion that is not in play is the assassin.
Okay. Heard. Lynn.
I will just simply gossip that it is a summoner game.
All right. Heard. Jeff.
I will gossip that the demon is currently wearing glasses.
Currently wearing glasses. All right. Heard.
That's you, Matthew.
I saw that.
I'm not the demon, I promise.
I would like to gossip that the witch is holding the little monster token.
Heard. All right. I'll give it a little bit more for discussions before I open up nominations.
I just had to look at the script.
I think whoever the
Luck on
little
a Friday.
monster nominates.
That was the hat joke.
I think whoever the little I think whoever the little monster nominates, we just execute. So, little monster, the power's in your hands. Make a good choice.
But do you want to nominate someone?
Blake.
Sorry, it's the swipe thing that keeps
Oh, yeah.
getting me.
Yeah, I know Naomi's having the same issue.
Maybe.
All right, I will go ahead and open up nominations. There is a gnome in play. The way that works is I will not prompt Taylor if they want to use their ability, but if anybody does nominate Gray, she can choose to kill whoever nominates up until the vote starts. That is the timing. Once the vote starts, it's kind of past that point.
I would never do that. Anyone here?
Manny.
Does the nomination still go through? Is it like a witch kill?
It's similar to a witch. The nomination still happens. It doesn't change anything. It's just a death. It's not an execution. Everything still happens. Cool.
Guess that nobody wants to come out with their information.
Could I theoretically nominate Gray and then kill myself?
Absolutely.
I'm not going to.
You
okay.
Man, I've seen it happen twice.
I mean, I think
if you have to leave the game, it's a fun way to do it.
Falls under the same umbrella, I think, as Gunslinger shooting themselves.
Yeah. Lewis.
Yes. Who are we nominating?
Ned.
Can we please nominate Ned?
Lewis nominates Ned. State your case.
Did we have a reason for this?
No.
Okay. Generally, Town Crier is on the script, so it's a good idea to get a few nominations in, even if we don't act on them.
All right. Ned. You're muted.
I've hard claimed to one person. They know my role. I've given twos, which are honest twos. I am one of those roles. And they know what I'm talking about, so it's not a good idea to kill me.
All right. Majority is 9 votes. Here we go.
It's a large room.
Darn, Ned, it went past me. I meant to vote for this one.
I bet you did.
3 is not enough.
Omega nominates Robert.
Mega nominates Robert. State your case.
Town Crier and stole Blake from me.
Robert, your defense.
Wow. Had I known, I definitely wouldn't speak to Blake. And really just good guidance moving forward. But I don't think we want to re-rack this early. I'm either the summoner or the goblin. So I'll claim goblin.
All right. Goblin has been claimed. Majority is 9 votes. Here we go.
I'm gonna lose day one.
I'm not afraid.
What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah, I will say I'm not.
6 is not enough. Robert, safe for today. Second call for nomination. Blake?
Sorry.
Okay, sorry.
I will nominate Blake.
Hadar nominates Blake. State your case.
Town Kragshek, and maybe to put him out of his misery.
Blake?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I can't scroll the character list anymore. No, I am good. I've hard claimed to one player, and I've given honest 2s and 3s with everybody I talk to. I think I'll be more useful the longer I live.
All right. Majority is 9. There we go.
This feels like the equivalent of like when you're in class and you're stretching and the teacher thinks you're raising your hand.
Yep.
Those of you with touchscreens, the only thing I can think of is just try testing being a little bit more deliberate on dragging. I don't know.
I've been trying. Every time I leave a chat, every time I enter a chat, my hand just goes sky high.
Jeff?
I'll nominate Matt R.
Jeff nominates Matt R. State your case.
Robert claimed summoner or goblin, and I think Matt R was the first person he talked to, so maybe he's evil.
All right. Matt R.
I'm not the summoner or the goblin. I'm not evil. I think Robert is just having fun.
All right. Still needs 9.
We are having such a hard time getting votes.
Agreed.
Well,
Yes,
all the
Bruce.
nominations so far have been Town Crier or random. That was the first one that even had any kind of substance.
Yeah.
Last call.
Yeah, speaking of which, does anyone have any
Manny
pertinent
nominates
information or anything?
Manny, who is that?
Steve?
Manny nominates. Seems I can find Steve. State your case.
I just think that we should execute somebody. This may be a good kill, but only if Steve wants to.
Steve, do you want to?
I'm good. I'd like to keep my vote around. I have hard claim to a couple of people. I have also spoken with our harlot, and if they chose to choose me, I absolutely would agree to it. If you want to execute me now, that works too. Either one.
All right. Jordy's 9.
Based on what you told me, Steve, I think you would be a terrible harlot choice.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think you'd be the best harlot choice, but you're also not a good execution because Godfather's on the script.
That's what I was thinking. So.
9 is enough. Steve is about to die.
You're an
I don't
outsider.
want to say that out loud, but
I'm at 15 characters definitively that have hats on their token. Okay, carry on.
This is amazing. Link the script when this game is done.
Beth.
I'm
Alright.
very curious as to balance for that script.
don't talk about the balance. It's fine.
I'm sure balance is super important on the script.
We can leave me on the block since pretty much everybody else is kind of is good there, or I can nominate if somebody else is more inclined.
Counting from 10.
I'll nominate Tiffy.
Robert nominates Tiffy. State your case.
In case we want to move it off of Steve around the Godfather thing, I feel like that outing kind of helped get the votes on him, so that makes me think 75% odds we probably have a Godfather anyway. But so here's another option.
All right, Tiffy.
I mentioned the Godfather when the hand was at Omega, when most of the people had not voted yet, or had already voted, and it was the block of people who were voting who also didn't put their hands down. I would also like to say, Taylor put her hand up in response to me saying, oh, there's a Godfather on the script. So maybe Gary and Taylor are evil guys. I'm good. I will tie it on Steve because I believe him, but I will not vote on myself.
All right, 9 to tie, 10 to execute.
We were struggling to get votes on anyone, so when I saw that there would be 8 getting to me, I figured I might as well put someone on.
And day 1 is the best day to proc a Godfather.
Agreed.
One's not enough.
Yeah. Not necessarily on a summoner script.
Counting from 10.
We had a bunch of gossips saying it's a summoner game as their gossip, so that ship is safe.
Right.
Yeah. So when I nominated Steve, I was hoping that we wouldn't discuss the Godfather thing.
Steve.
But now they
has
know what's going to happen. So.
And dies. Good night, everybody.
I guess that's.
You nominated him.
Well, my gossip was
Godfather
Gray was evil, so we'll have enough.
Matthew managed to pull it off once.
I'm glad you caught it because I didn't.
He did it so softly, and he didn't say anything other than that because nobody caught him.
Wow, well, I missed it. So,
yep.
Good. Well, thank you for that. We'll start with our harlot, who I don't want to change character. I want you to wait. Make a choice. And we'll see what they do. Picking Manny. Alright, so Manny, this character selected you. Harlot. Then make a choice. He's saying yes, so Splain's going to learn Seamstress, and then we're not going... Like, it's a bit early to be killing, I think, a harlot, and yeah.
Yeah.
But we'll wake up Splain and say Seamstress, which is pretty powerful. It's pretty good.
It's huge, yeah.
Exorcist. Wake. Make a choice.
This will be interesting.
Choosing Nor.
Yep.
Also, Nor is going to be bluffing Huntsman because, they think there's not a Huntsman in play because there's no damsel in play, so that could be interesting. But also, from what I can tell, Tiffy's not bluffing or not claiming Huntsman, so...
Tiffy said to Huntsman or damsel.
Oh, okay. Cool. I'm trying to find my token. There's that, which also an outsider did die today.
So Gray gets a kill.
Alright, so Yagababble kill. I feel like Blake's a decent first kill, and he also kind of like bluffs something that would want to stay around. Now, I do like my token integrity, so to speak, in Night Order, but I do think when Assassin or Godfather doubles up with the Yagababble kill, I probably will move it.
Okay.
The phrase is, I will say. Somebody in chat.
That's right.
Yeah, so with that said, we're going to kill Blake. And then we're going to ask Nor if she wants to use her ability. And we're going to ask the Godfather to make a choice. And we'll see what happens from there. So Blake's hand go up again.
They just keep doing it. I forgot to pull up chat. I can see them now.
Nora is holding on to her ability, which I think is a good choice.
Yeah.
Blake's killing Lynn, which is strong because she did not use her ability. So that's going to be no question. Which will be funny because we'll be killing Blake and Lynn.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's funny. That could spell well for a gossip bluff, gossip and Godfather. So they it's still definitely possible that's a summoner. All right. Sweetheart's still alive. Huntsman, who's actually drunk, will ask if they want to use the Huntsman ability. Fortune Teller can be making a choice. We'll ask Seamstress if they would like to use their ability. We'll kind of go from there.
So Tivy was talking about picking Gray, possibly.
He's holding on to it. Manny is holding on to it. So now we just want to see what Jeff does.
His camera's off. I wonder if he's... Oh, there he is.
Nor and Matt are. Well, that is a no. So getting pretty good info so far.
Yeah.
Alright. That's our night 2.
You know, they're not taking too long. That's actually, for so many people.
Yeah, it's not too bad. The Godfather's not going to wake every night. We don't have to wake the demon. We just have to make a choice. Assassin won't be going forever. Sweetheart, it's kind of... Yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah.
Nope.
Alright. Was that waiting... Trying to think if I was waiting for anybody to respond. I don't think I am, though.
I don't think so. I think we're good.
Well, Jeff hasn't responded, but I'm going to guess he's seen it.
Oh, yep, there he goes.
Okay, cool. Alright.
Let's go.
Yeah. We'll announce Blake and Linda, which they're going to love that.
Yeah. Are you jumping in on that combo? Because
yeah, I will if I see it, probably.
Yeah.
If I can.
Okay.
I do try to be subtle about it, but yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
Could the monk count?
Good morning, town. Blake died in the night, and Lynn died in the night. There are 14 players alive. I'll give you all about 6 minutes.
That could be
Assassin.
Gossip, any combination, yeah.
Any info you'd like to share, Blake, or did you just touch screen into oblivion?
Yeah, I just touched. But
or keep it quiet.
I wasn't planning on using it until tonight, so.
All right. Well, I will not say immediately who I am confirming unless it becomes relevant or you ask me to.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I've mostly heard claim to people, so I don't.
All right, fair enough.
Exactly.
Yeah, the information's out there. They might just summon into the steward ping.
Yeah.
Have you shared it with anybody?
The player knows that they were my steward ping, but that's the only player I've shared with.
That's fine.
Are you? I guess you go into hard claim.
Yeah, I'm the huntsman.
Okay.
If you find anybody, if you suspect anyone's a damsel, let me know.
Oh, 2 people died. Okay, so I definitely think there's a Godfather.
Yeah, probably.
Would you like to exchange twos?
That works for me. I've got Gossip and Seamstress.
Gossip and Seamstress. Nice. I am either the Huntsman or the Recluse.
Hmm.
Oh wait, not Recluse, Damsel.
Interesting. Alright.
Because I was just thinking of Recluse. Definitely. Thanks, you too.
Good to see you, Gray.
Yeah. I have not played in like 6 months.
Yeah, what's
Okay.
up? Well, I know what. Well, I don't know what you are, but I know you're paired.
Did you talk to Taylor at all? No.
I did actually.
Okay. I wonder if she gave you anything about me, but yeah. Anyway, do you want to share any information? No. I'll tell you now that you're dead. I'm the gossip. So I don't know if this is a summoner game.
A server, just sort of in one of their rooms there, and she flat out lied to the other player, and that person spent in the rest of the game building worlds around assuming that she told the truth, and it just completely fractured his mind.
Wait, did I say the truth? I can't remember.
No, you lied to him because you said we were the empath, and then a dead player was the empath, and that person was like, "Well, that person can't be the empath," because like, yeah, it was really funny. Oh, and do you want to say hi to Nina? Now Nina's here.
Hi, Nina.
Hi. You are adorable.
So yeah, Charlotte is deciding what we're telling Steve.
What you gonna tell him?
What are we? What can you say? What are you going to say that we are? You can decide. Probably something that's on the script, on this list on the side.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you know, she knows how to play this game.
Have fun.
Okay. Don't take too long.
Artist.
Okay.
We
are the artists.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I am the recluse, which, of course, kind of was hinted at. I had no problem being.
I think I have a pixie because someone also claimed my role to me. So maybe they're just evil, but so there's hope for you yet.
Oh my god, I cannot believe it.
I know, and it was such a bad pick too.
Well, I mean,
but isn't it good to know one of us is safe from the demon?
And if one of us is evil, we're also safe from the demon.
Well, there you go. I mean, maybe you're evil and you're fine.
Yeah, I'll claim Goblin. Got it.
Yeah, go for it. Absolutely. I think it's a good way to make you indestructible, except for the Godfather.
No.
Okay. Jeff has claimed. There is no Fango on the script. Just checking. There is not. Okay, so Jeff has claimed Fortune Teller to me. I don't know if that's.
I think we should kill Jeff 1000%.
Why? What's your? He claimed Fortune Teller. So, okay. Is social? Did he claim Fortune Teller to you or something else?
Oh yes, we have a date. I think he might be a demon or the summoner.
Okay.
It's a social thing.
Okay.
But I don't think I'm not sure if Tiffy's good either, but one of them's bad.
Necessarily, and damsels, they're always gonna lie, more or less.
Exactly. I have caught wind that there is a huntsman, so I'm guessing there's a damsel. So, or at least it's a bluff. So,
yeah, I've got a hard claim of sweetheart. So,
okay, okay, cool.
Right,
see ya.
Cool. See ya. What's happening with your game? How are you going?
I have probably done nothing yet.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
But you're someone that could do something.
Yes.
Is that what you're saying? Oh, so you could be soldier?
I could do something.
Maybe I get summoned.
I've never actually played the Gossip before. Do you have any tips for that?
I don't know. I don't probably gossip the most efficiently. I think it depends if you want an extra kill or not. I guess some people like to gossip to get extra kills. Some people like to gossip to avoid them. In a script with a Poe, it might be Poe, a Godfather, and Yagaba, but there could be lots of kills. So maybe don't try to clear people by getting negative gossips, I guess. But that's easier said than done, obviously. So I mean, if you're a spent artist, that could be a gossip kill.
Yeah.
That could be a Yaga kill too, right?
Yeah, I wasn't even listening for that.
Yeah, I'm just thinking like if the storyteller's picking a spent artist is not a bad.
I tried to claim like somewhat powerful roles to the people I talked to, so it could have been that they thought I was one of those, but
maybe they thought you were like a monk or something and wanted to get you.
Yeah.
Or monk.
All right. Best of
Okay.
luck.
Thank you.
It does feel like it could be a Godfather plus one game, but
okay.
Not.
Yep. No worries. Thank you.
I always
So-
goddamn. That's one thing I always. Sorry.
No, well, Sam just mentioned it specifically today. I think because like if you were if Taylor was the
Matar and Naomi.
was the
So
like
if
that.
I was looking at a 3, I'd be looking at Matar, Naomi, and Omega.
Yeah, I think that's more reasonable.
Yeah,
I'm inclined to trust Queen right now, but I mean that could change later.
There's Lewis gave me a very, very weird 2, but being some of my info's pointing away, I'm willing to trust that.
Yeah.
He gave me Town Crier Damsel.
Yeah, he gave you the same thing too.
Yeah, I gave him my info. I specifically haven't talked with Matt R because I don't want him to know my info.
Yeah, that's a. I could be in favor of nominating Matt R then, and then just kind of get him going, especially given yesterday. But
what would you like to give back?
I'm the seamstress. I haven't used it yet. I was waiting for the summoner night.
Yeah, what a where do you think about using it?
I don't know. I might. Actually, now I know your info. I might have Lewis in one of my pings, and then we'll go from there. I'm contemplating having Gray on one side, but I'm still not sure if I want to do that yet.
Sure, agreed.
All right.
Yeah.
One of them was a Godfather kill, if in play. Otherwise, the only other reason we would have 2 kills is either A, an assassin instead of a Godfather, or B, a Yagababble who said their phrase twice or more.
I see. Okay. Okay.
That's the only ways I can see. Yeah.
I don't know what's a good. Should I just start doing the, X person X is the demon kind of thing? But maybe there is no demon yet. If there is like a summoner, right?
That's true. But I mean, with you and with a gossip, it's how you want to do it. How much do you want to affect town? You know what I mean? So you can, if you want to contribute to have multiple deaths. I mean, with a group this size, it wouldn't hurt the first couple nights, maybe. But honestly, actually, I just thought of another one. A Poe charged last night, and both the Godfather and the Assassin got kills off.
Okay, I see.
Which means tomorrow, if we have 3 or more, so again, whichever worlds you're.
I'm evil, right?
Shit, Shugenja clockwise.
Shugenja clockwise.
Yeah, I only voted on Madar. I completely forgot about the thing where the Traveler only comes in day 1. I completely forgot about that. So that's I didn't really hard claim to spleen based on that ickiness.
Well, Madar's in a hard double claim. It could be a pixie situation, but he's in a hard double claim. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
agreed.
All right.
Yeah, I'll do.
Good night.
Awesome. Hope that hits.
Me too. The only time I found a damsel and used my ability happened night 2, and then nothing happened, and turns out I was the leech host.
To wait until night 3 in order to make sure that any kind of summoner shenanigans got over with. That way I didn't pick somebody who was the damsel. Not that I ever do it, but I didn't pick somebody, have them turn, and then have them turn into the demon after I absolutely trust them.
Yeah. That makes sense. So, okay, well, good luck. It rarely happens, rarely works, but maybe this will be a game where it does.
Maybe this is the game.
All right, good luck. Thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, I do believe that I have spoken to a huntsman who's about to pick you, so.
Oh, have you really?
Who's about to pick someone? I don't know if it's you or not.
Okay. Well, all right. I should quickly say, if they're a minion who's going to pick me, then yeah, I'm absolutely the damsel. But I'm just kind of obfuscating if there is a real damsel in play, basically. So town crier is basically what I'm telling you I am.
Like a bigger video. I am the huntsman. I'm looking for a damsel. Are you a damsel?
I'm not. Sorry.
Okay. All right. Good luck.
All right. Well, welcome back now. I'll give you another couple minutes. You can do gossip or whatever you would like. Matthew, go ahead.
I'll say my info. Shugenja clockwise.
All right. Explain.
I was just gonna ask. I wanted to get a chat in with Gray, but was unable to. Would you be willing to be picked by me? If not, that's fine. But if we can get both travelers confirming you, that'd be cool.
Maybe I'd say not right now. Maybe in another day or so. Let's talk tomorrow.
Okay.
Naomi, somebody's got a lot of complaints.
I'd like to gossip that both the travelers are good because I'd like to think Gray is good. That last part's not part of the gossip.
Heard. Omega?
I would like to gossip it's a Yakababble game.
Alright, heard. Gray?
Gray will gossip. There is no summoner in play.
Alright, heard. Nora?
Not a gossip. Question for Spleen. Did the person you visited last night agree to the visit?
Yes. Okay. I will not share who.
Thank you.
Alright. Robert?
I would like to gossip that there are at least 2 evil between me and Spleen, clockwise inclusive.
At least 2 evil. Alright, heard. And Lewis?
I would like to gossip that there are at least 2 evil players whose name begins with an L or an M.
Okay. Heard. Jeff?
I would like to gossip that there are at least 2 evil players between Spleen and Robert. Just the 2 of them.
Okay. Heard.
Spleen, I'm guessing you're claiming you saw a good roll from the person you picked?
That is correct. I imagine if I picked an evil player and they agreed to it, then we'd die.
Gray will nominate Tiffy.
Gray nominates Tiffy. State your case.
I have heard information today pointing to one of 2 people being evil, and Tiffy is one of those 2 people. I actually wanted to hand my accusation off to that person, but you cannot do that in this format. when I talked to Tiffy, I got a kind of like a minion-ish claim, maybe. I don't know. Probably not the demon, but there's a possibility this is a minion candidate.
All right. Tiffy.
Gray is correct. I have a very, very minion-ish role. Minion adjacent. It's a role that minions like to claim, and they like to claim it a lot. I will ask for 1 day, and then we can kill me. I'd rather go after the other side of the ping tomorrow. Or rather go after the other side of the ping. I will not be voting on myself. I'm good.
All right. Majority is 7. Here we go.
Tippy's also in a hard double claim today.
I think this is fine, and
Blake, I told you my truth.
I mean, I talked to 2 players who claimed the role. Tippy and someone else claimed the same role today. And there's no reason to not trust me.
I'd rather go for Jeff S. personally.
Why Jeff?
Because I have information potentially pointing to.
I'll nominate Jeff.
Spleen nominates Jeff. State your case.
This is at the behest of Lynn.
Jeff, your defense?
No, I'm not evil. I've been pretty open about what role I am from like anyone that I've talked to, pretty much. I hard claim the Lynn immediately. So.
All right. Majority is still 7.
You can't vote, but
No, you can vote if you want to use your dead vote.
I'm not going to. Not this early.
Yeah, probably not a good idea.
Did one of my double claims vote on that, if you can remember?
Not enough.
On you?
No, did my double claim just vote on Jeff?
Yeah.
Okay.
So one thing, because in this script, I mean, I cannot be evil and killed the first night. I don't think. There's another player who's in a. I can, but just generally speaking, there's another player who is in a double claim, and it's Madar.
Yeah.
Oh, Manny will nominate Madar.
Matthew had his hand up. I'll let him go real quick if you want.
Yeah, I was going to nominate Madar.
Okay. Do we want to have Matthew? Do you want to do the nomination?
Either or, I don't mind.
All right. Well, I'll let Matthew have it. He had his hand up first. Seems to find Madar. All right. State your case.
Yeah, Shugenja, I got a clockwise, and Madar is in a double claim. Could be Pixie, but best to eliminate Blood.
All right, Madar.
I'm pretty sure Matthew's evil. On the first day, Matthew went and talked to Taylor right away. Why would Matthew talk to Taylor? Well, because Matthew knows that Taylor's evil with him because he knows that Gray's evil. I'm the Pixie. I happen to found my person on the first day. I'm not going to say who that is. I've been claiming Foster because that's the role I got. We should probably kill Matthew. Want to kill me, that's fine. I was ironically going to go shoot Yanjik because I was pretty sure Matthew was evil. I also think Noor's evil because Gray talked to Noor right away instead of talking to Taylor. If you're the gnome amigo, you should probably be talking to your gnome unless you know your evil team. So I think that's 4 evil right there that we should be killing into. I think, but you can kill me. I'm not going to get my roll now because that's why there's a double claim. I am a Pixie. I don't know why there's another double claim, but that is why I'm double claiming.
All right. Jordy is still 7.
I buy that. Actually.
Yeah.
And I just really trusted the other player was the role. That's why I called it. But I
trust the other player too.
That was a good defense.
Just because my name was brought up. Well, I'll do it after.
6 is
Love
not enough.
6 votes. Matthew's one of my best friends, and I haven't seen him in like 4 months. So I wanted to speak to Matthew because I was very excited to see him in the game. Do with that as you will.
I'll nominate Matthew.
Robert nominates Matthew. State your case.
I like Matthew just fine, but I'm happy to vote on this.
All right. Matthew, your defense.
Yeah, I didn't. I purposely didn't. I forgot about the traveler interaction. That's why I did not hard claim to spleen. But I'm not. I don't know why we did not vote on that there. That felt off. Sorry. Wow.
All right. Majority's still 7. Here we go.
And he could be evil, but it was just a very competent defense. He was watching Whispers day 1. He was believable as Pixie.
6 is still not enough.
That is the 4th time we've gotten 6 votes.
The last thing I'm going to say today, it's Tiffy and Nor. They're in a hard double claim, and if you think Matt is the Pixie, one of them is not the Pixie. So I do think Nor might be a decent kill today.
I disagree. And Tiffy, you remember the second question you asked me?
Yeah, it's fine. You're good.
Do it.
Okay. Yeah, that's who I'll pick.
All right. Any more nominations? Nobody is about to die right now. I will count from 10.
Before we go to
5, 3.
Ned, somebody. What?
No
Nominate
executions today. Good night, everybody.
I was going to vote on Matt, but you convinced me not to.
Okay.
Wow.
That was spicy. Didn't hear Matthew get it in that time. He had some chances to get it in Mare more if he wanted to, but I guess he didn't want to push his luck.
Yeah.
Which is fair. Alright, well, let's start with the Harlot. Make a choice. There we go.
I think Tiffy's gonna pick Nor as damsel.
That's what it sounds like. Which that'll be spicy because then Nor can be like, oh, I picked something. Spleen is choosing Omega. I think if Omega agrees, we kill them both. Apparently, I got booted. Uh-oh. This doesn't look good. Well. Oh no. Okay. Hold on, let me let me come back to this real quick. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Hello, there we
All right. I'm back.
Okay, well, it wasn't
That
just me.
answers-
Good.
No.
That answers that question. I came back and seats were empty, so I'm just.
The last thing I heard was blow your load. And
Someone blew their load.
I have
blow your load.
Sorry, I have impeccable timing with what I say usually.
A Lynn's laptop.
I think Lewis is the last one.
Yep.
Looks like it.
Oh, there we go. He's coming back.
He's alive.
It's really fuzzy on Twitch.
May need to refresh. I'm not sure if it's
All
the.
right. Jeff is showing headphones, but it does show everybody's back. Will you raise your hand if you're here? Just to make sure.
Yeah, it's weird. Some of my notes are gone, and some of them are. My character token.
Taylor's AFK, so Tiffy.
Yeah, I had to put my token. Yeah.
So Spleen.
Yeah, keep your hand up if you're here. That's what Sam.
I'm here.
Sam was asking.
Okay,
you.
looks like everybody's here.
I
Jeff
did
had
not
his
hear
hand
Sam.
up. Oh, if you can't hear me, refresh. Yeah.
I'm gonna refresh.
Yeah. Right. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
I can hear
Should
you.
we refresh if
Tiffy?
we see Jeff has headphones?
I see Jeff has headphones, but he did respond and lift his hand up, so I'm not sure if.
Yeah, that's how I
Can
see
you hear me,
Jeff.
Tiffy? I think Tiffy still can't hear me.
Tiffy, can you hear Sam?
Tiffy, can you hear Sam?
Tiffy, can you hear Sam?
Tiffy, can you hear us?
Can you hear anybody?
Is that better now?
Oh, there you go, Jeff.
Can you hear me?
I could hear you the whole time, but
Tiffy, can you hear anybody?
I can hear you now.
Oh, excellent.
There.
All right. I think we had not gotten very far into night one. We will go back and do that.
Try that again.
Wait, did my kill go through?
I love that. All right, let's try this again.
Yeah.
So Spleen had chosen Omega. And
Correct.
before we crash, I just want to say if Omega says yes, I think we definitely kill them both.
Agreed.
All right. This character selected you, Harlot. Make a choice.
Everyone's putting their hands back up again.
A little bit of a mess, but you know, it happens sometimes. Omega does say yes. We are definitely going to kill both, but Spleen does still get to learn Exorcist, which is pretty strong.
Yeah.
But I think that's enough. Enough info for our Harlot. Matthew said, if I'm nommed again, I'll say claim Goblin. Might not be a bad idea. Unfortunately, I think it might mean they just wait to kill him until the end. But, you know, they might kill somebody else instead. Or it might could help lead to a Goblin win for Naomi. So that's not too bad.
Could be.
Alright, cool. So, Exorcist is done. Yagabab kill. I was thinking... So here was an idea. Killing Lewis so he can drunk maybe Manny, but maybe we drunk somebody else and Manny thinks he's drunk if we get somebody else.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Manny's gonna do the whole Gray against Lewis thing. Matthew has him believing that his Shugenja information is pointing towards Spleen, Naomi, Omega. So he was like, yeah, I think I'll just do Lewis against Gray, and then we'll figure out if they're good or evil.
Right.
It may help with Matthew who says Goblin, but I don't know.
I guess the question is, if Lewis is claiming Sweetheart, as he'll probably do when he dies, do we actually drunk Manny and give him false info, or do we not drunk Manny and drunk somebody else, so it make Manny thinks he might have false info?
Yeah.
That's kind of
Who was you drunk, Jeff?
You know, there's not a ton of good options. I don't know if I want to drunk Jeff. There's a lot of suspicion on Jeff.
Yeah.
I mean, Ned's already drunk, although he might not later. Think about drunking Robert, as unintuitive as that might seem.
If we drunk Robert, would Ned suddenly be undrunk?
Yes.
Cool.
I don't know. It's maybe it's overthinking it, trying to do almost like a double bluff on the seamstress, but
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I think we kill Lewis regardless.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be required for the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to drunk Robert.
Okay.
I'm not entirely sure about this decision, but I think it's probably fine. An assassin can still deal with Ned. Well, speaking of which, let's see if the assassin wants to do anything. Use your ability. Godfather won't wake. Sweetheart's no more.
Ned might be a good option for a demon as well. Not dying.
Could be, yeah. Nora says Jeff, so but she wants to come in, so.
Hey.
Hello.
I have a storyteller question.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go damsel. Gonna turn into an out-of-play townsfolk tonight. If I turn town crier, and I hope Gray didn't take town crier, do I learn information tonight?
You would learn information tonight. Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Good luck. I do love that plan. Oh, I can't hear you. Yeah. But anyway, Nora is killing Jeff. So that kind of helps solve that anyway. And that's probably a pretty good kill. I think Matthew would be on the high of the totem pole of players to kill. Or I mean, not kill, but I think Matthew would be high on the totem pole of players to check for Jeff for Fortune Teller right now. Alright, so no Godfather, Assassin's Son, Huntsman. Basically, want to use their ability. Fortune Teller's dead. Seamstress if he wants to use his ability. I think both are. Tiffy is picking Nor. I love that.
Yeah.
Manny is saying yes, so make a choice. Future Night should go a lot quicker, even.
Yeah.
Now we're doing. Actually, the Godfather will be the only waking character for the rest of the game. And even that's obviously not guaranteed, so. And we just killed an outsider, so.
It'll help.
Yeah. And we may end up having to kill Tiffy at night because.
I have a feeling they might kill Tiffy tomorrow. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I don't know if they will with Nor, but I don't know. Ooh.
Gray and Matthew, look at that.
Interesting. Does he think or does he think Gray's evil though? Or if he thinks either's evil, this might be really bad. But
I think he might trust Matthew, but it's possible that he doesn't.
Yeah, either way, we're giving it. Either way, it's a yes. So.
Yeah.
I mean, if we did drunk Manny, I probably would have gave a yes there anyway. So.
I actually think it could help them though, because if Matthew starts claiming Goblin, they may kill Naomi instead.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely possible, and I don't know. I would like to see that, but we'll see. All right, cool. So we're done. We're going to wake up and say that Jeff and Lewis died in the night.
Awesome.
One more token to put
Let's
down.
pray again.
Take away Matthew's one token. All right, here we go. All right, good. Morning town. Jeff died in the night. Lewis died in the night.
Oh.
12. Oh, sorry. Also, Spleen died in the night, and Omega died in the night.
I was supposed to say.
I forgot there were more kills.
I was with Spleen. I was slept with Spleen.
Yeah.
10 players alive, one's a traveler. I'll give you all about 5 minutes. Good luck.
That makes
sense.
Somebody
What killed me on? That's wild. All right.
To Spleen.
Yeah.
10 players alive, one's a traveler. I'll give you all about 5 minutes. Good luck.
That makes
sense.
Somebody
What killed me on? That's wild. All right.
Town crier.
Oh, that's weird. Lewis claimed town crier to me.
He's not. And I'll go talk to Lewis because I changed and I got a yes. And I cannot, for the life of me, remember who nominated.
No, I was not paying attention. That is not my information.
Okay, I'm gonna go. But if I go around asking people who nominated, I'm just. Okay, you know what? Since Lewis was bluffing Town Crier, I'm gonna go ask Lewis.
You should have that information, yeah.
He should. But. Yeah. I need. Lewis. Jeff.
So what were you?
I'm a soldier. However, and I don't know if I believe this, but a philosopher told me that that's what they turned into. They turned into a soldier. Which.
Now that we've established the timeline, what would you like to claim?
You claimed Goblin on day 1.
I
and
did.
you are calling me evil.
You're reading that as evil, are you?
Okay, fine.
I mean, it's kind of a rookie move. Most people aren't taking it that way, Gray, but you do you.
Okay, what is your claim then?
I'm philosopher.
I'm gonna do it.
That helps.
What
Yeah,
was he?
He's the philo. He said he was gonna do a boring choice. He didn't say which.
If he picks Exorcist, I am so screwed.
No, he said he was gonna pick Exorcist, but he did something more boring.
Yeah, Manny was Seamstress. Manny's
Okay.
the Seamstress. I think he used it last night, and if so, I think they may go for it. As long as we can keep the boat off me today, we may be okay.
Yes.
Okay, well, I don't know. I liked Matt R's. I'll be on record here. If Matt R's evil, he got me this game, but that was very convincing.
I agree. I
was
was Team Matthew, and then I was kind of like in between. But
I noticed I'm good, and I noticed the same things he noticed day one, which is what made me think he's good. I'm just going to tell you, Nor and Tiffy are double claiming Huntsman.
I think Nora's a minion who's trying to claim that she was damsel picked last night.
Yeah, I think there's no way. So here's the thing. We nominated Tiffy. Tiffy's like, oh, one more night. I said, okay, well, then we should nominate Nora. She's like, that would be a really bad idea. But if
Huntsman.
I've heard of the Huntsman as well. Crap, my hand keeps going up. Ignore that.
That's all right. Consider it ignored.
I am the gossip, and I said that both the travelers were good.
Okay. Is that what you said yesterday? I remember you saying.
So that might have contributed to the 5 deaths last night. 4 deaths. Four deaths.
Yeah, because I'm assuming it was a harlot kill. Like, what was one of them? That's just a guess.
Oh. Yeah, considering the harlot's dead of the night, and killing a traveler seems like a bit.
Lewis
So
was
he's
a
a sweet-
sweetheart. Okay.
Yeah, so we can only have so many outsiders.
So we have a recluse, a sweetheart, and if it's a godfather,
One more.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I will tell you that I was the damsel,
Okay.
but I think I was added on by the huntsman. Or maybe not. I don't know.
Right. What did you get switched to?
I don't want to say just yet, though apparently...
okay.
Oh, you know what? That's fine. Because I was gonna go talk to Lewis, because Lewis was claiming town crier. And that's what I am now, and I got a yes, and I can't remember who nominated.
Okay.
So I want to talk to Lewis, because I think he must have been taking notes.
Right, which would point at me, which I know is
Right.
not true. Which could point at Spleen, which maybe Spleen killed Omega because maybe Spleen's evil and Omega's really good, and they figured that was a good kill.
So really quick on that one, the reason I asked the knight if Omega's claim to me was true, and of course, maybe it was, maybe it wasn't, but Omega hard claimed Exorcist to me on day one.
Omega also claimed that to me too, which is
Okay, cool.
Which could mean Spleen was evil,
Mm-hmm.
and then gets Omega killed. Like maybe Sam was like, "Well, let's kill the Exorcist because it's an evil character." But it could also be Naomi's evil. It could also be Matthew's just lying.
Right, exactly. Which I originally put a little evil token on Lewis.
The Exorcist.
Yeah, that's what he told me, which I think is a very reasonable harlot kill.
Is it?
Yeah.
I feel like
On night 2, you're confirming 2 players. Exorcist is very strong, particularly in a script like this, especially after the summon. Really, Exorcist is here to hide the summoner night 1. So
Yeah, I suppose.
yeah, I think
Right.
that's fair.
Yeah, well, I was gonna nominate Gray today anyway, but
I got a yes on Gray and Matthew. And Gossip's looking better by the day. So I think. Well, I mean, Gray and Matthew could just be evil.
I have Naomi down as the gossip. Is that what you have?
Yeah, that's what I have. Oh wait, no. If Naomi's the gossip, then Gray has to be good, and we should just kill Matter.
Yeah, Naomi's gossip yesterday was that both travelers are good, which
Both travelers are good, yeah.
I'm honestly kind of inclined to believe that.
Me too.
So.
Okay.
Right. Well, I've told Omega that I'm confirming you.
Yeah, that's fine. I
don't have any info.
Aside from your direction.
Apart from the Shugenja, yeah.
Yeah.
And people lifted it off after Matar's defense.
Yeah,
so
and like it was a good defense. Yes, I agree with Blake there, but at the same time, like, you know, we're all clock tower players. You know, we all regularly play this game where we lie.
Yeah,
so.
They went fully on more on the social there and a little on mechanical.
Yeah. So.
But the Pixie could be lying still, but he could. But Pixie's an easy bluff. You can just copy an info.
Pixie's an amazing one to like. If Matar's just a minion, Pixie's a good one to fall back into.
Alrighty, thanks.
Best of luck.
Keep him alive for another couple days.
Yeah.
Really? I don't think so. Wait, maybe Lynn might have.
I think Go Home might have been made last night.
Okay. Yeah, that could be. Yeah. All right.
So, yeah.
Cool.
Yep, that's my information.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Mostly in the Matthew. I mean, I suppose you want to set yourself aside out of that. Nor, well, I was thinking Jeff, but but he died at night, so probably not.
So, okay. I mean, going by Lynn, Tiffy has to be evil here.
Yeah. She was. So you heard her artist stuff? Yeah.
Yep.
Me too. Yeah. So I think, let's just kill Tiffy.
Okay. Let's see if Goblin Claim comes out or whatever. We'll see.
I am good. I have not really been told anything by anyone.
Me neither, really.
My day one was basically explaining to people how the gnome works.
Yeah.
And now I've got it. I think like 2 or 3 people have told me their roles.
Yeah.
So.
Or I guess technically it could be Yagababble. Yagababble is like impossible to decipher though.
Yeah, especially with this many people.
Yeah.
I haven't heard anything that like sticks out, but as like a Yagababble phrase.
Okay. I have heard hard claims of all but seamstress elsewhere.
That's interesting.
But that's okay. I'm the philosopher.
All right.
And I've used it, but not on any of those things.
I will tell you, since you narrowed it down,
You're the gossip?
Yes.
Okay. Gray is claiming that as well.
Okay, that's all right.
Okay, cool. Later.
Robert nominated Matthew.
Oh, it was Robert. Thank you.
Yeah, and Robert's probably the goblin, so that.
Okay. All right.
Blake, I have reason to not believe what we discussed, but I don't believe it.
I don't know what that means. Is that canceled? That looks like a canceling. So the player I said I think we should kill, you do or not think we should kill them?
I think there's reason to believe them, but I don't believe them. If that makes sense.
Yeah, we should kill them. Yeah.
Explain.
Yeah, I'll be traveling out. I have told Omega who I am confirming. I did choose Omega last night, so our 2 deaths were likely due to my ability. That is all.
All right, thank you for playing. Maybe we'll see you for game 2.
Yeah, perhaps.
Bye.
All right, thank you.
Bye. Who did Splain say they chose? Sorry.
Omega.
Yes, and as I have confirmed Omega's role, I have told Omega who else I'm confirming. I'm not sharing it publicly.
You can share it.
That is Omega's choice too. Oh, okay, yeah, then it's Manny.
Yeah.
Alright.
I didn't think it was Manny when Manny said that, and I thought Manny was just like, no, you can share it.
All right. Keep going around the circle. Let's go, Naomi.
I'm gonna gossip that the
So the player I said I think we should kill, you do or not think we should kill them?
I think there's reason to believe them, but I don't believe them. If that
Okay,
makes
well,
sense.
yeah, we should kill them. Yeah.
Explain.
Yeah, I'll be traveling out. I have told Omega who I am confirming. I did choose Omega last night, so our 2 deaths were likely due to my ability. That is all.
All right. Thank you for playing. Maybe we'll see you for game 2.
Yeah, perhaps.
Bye.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
Who did Spleen say they chose? Sorry.
Omega.
Yes, and as I have confirmed Omega's role, I have told Omega who else I'm confirming. I'm not sharing it publicly.
You can share it.
That is Omega's choice too. Oh, okay, yeah, then it's Manny.
Yeah.
Alright.
I didn't think it was Manny when Manny said that, and I thought Manny was just like, no, you can share it.
All right. Keep going around the circle. Let's go, Naomi.
I'm gonna gossip that the demon's name starts with an N.
N. Okay. Heard. Omega.
I'm just going to say I was the exorcist, so I think Spleen was evil.
All right. Gray.
Gray will gossip that the demon is Naomi, Ned, Manny, or Noor.
Okay. Heard. Nora.
Not a gossip, but a question for Lewis. Lewis, do you remember who nominated yesterday?
So I'm not actually the town crier.
I know.
But I'll quickly say I don't remember all of them because of the reset that happened. It got rid of a lot of my notes, but
sure.
I've still got one up saying that Matthew nominated yesterday, and Gray did, but I don't have all of them. Robert did.
Matt R did.
I did.
Matt R did.
Matt R did? And Robert did?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. There is a town crier, yes.
All right. Robert.
I would like to gossip that there's a town crier, yes.
Heard.
That makes you evil. It means you're trying to get somebody killed. Come on now, Robert.
Lewis.
Now that I'm dead, I'm going to say that while I was alive, I was not claiming my actual role. I'm the sweetheart, so this is going to be super good for world building.
Oh, town crier's strong.
Yeah, I'm sure it's that.
I think that would be mean of Sam.
I think that sound crier. So.
No, sweetheart from Taylor.
Another double claim rose today.
I heard somebody's double claiming me. I'm pretty pissed about it.
I'm the gnome.
I'm the gnome, and I'm Harlot confirmed, so you know.
I'm wondering if the double claim is the same as the one that Robert's talking about, is the same as the one I encountered today, because 2 of the 3 chats I had hard claimed the same role to me.
I got gossip.
If that's the one.
Nominations are open.
Fascinating. Who's in the double claim? Or triple claim?
These claims. Whatever.
I like you arguing with yourself. You're like, I'm in one of those. Put your hand down.
Ned.
I'll nominate Tiffy.
Ned nominates Tiffy. State your case.
There is artist information pointing to her, and if this is it, and I've heard that she's been giving 2s that are totally different to everyone, or most people. And now I've heard she says, you all say she's in a double claim, then that's a lot of information to put it her way.
Apparently my setting for the nomination reset, but whatever. Tiffy, go
ahead. We're not in a double claim. We got that clarified. Tiffy is actually confirmed good. I would like to know who this artist is.
All right. Majority is 5.
I have heard the artist is dead, Tiffy.
Died at night or died during the day?
Died during the night. Because I was told I could philosophize into the artist.
Not going to happen.
But I don't know what the question was, or what the answer is.
Okay. Tiffy is confirmed good. I don't know what to tell you guys.
Okay. In the event that we don't have an Evil Dead, we may, but I think we need to start getting info out there versus just generic things. Like if there's an artist who feels comfortable, I think now would be a good time sharing it. Anybody else, like Gray, you usually have good observations. I'd love to hear from you.
I have amazing observations, but my information is all useless. Okay, I can out my information. It doesn't make much sense to me because of the number of kills. I'm the gossip, and day one I gossiped that there is either a Oho or a Po in play, and there were 2 kills. Now there is speculation that so it could be Godfather is one speculation. It could be Assassin was another speculation. Maybe the demon killed, and it was actually I don't know. I don't know what it was. It could be that the Po charged and then the next day killed 3 people. I don't know what happened there. The second day I gossiped that there is no summoner in play, and there were a bunch of kills. Once again, I have no idea what. It's pretty. I don't know how to play the gossip in the summoner game anyway.
Well, I guess for your day one, is there any sign of poisoning that might look at a Nodashi, or is there any sign of the night? I know there have been so many kills in the night, but have particularly strong characters been part of the kills in the night? Because that might lead to finding out whether that gossip was one of the kills or not.
So I don't know. A spent artist was killed on so night one, that could be gossip kill potentially, right? So I don't know.
So I'll say second call for nominations. Manny, go ahead.
I think it's likely that your first night is false, and that's just a Godfather kill, and that your second night is true, that there was no summoner, and
so then it's.
I don't really think the first day really matters either way, right? Because it's still pointing towards it.
So we think that there is no summoner. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we talk tomorrow? I'd like to sort out the double claim.
I was the fortune teller. I know 4 people who are not the demon, assuming I'm sober.
Naomi, did you just say yours is a double claim with you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the 2 gossips will need to chat tonight.
Yeah. Steve, if we don't think it's summoner, then we know what the minions are.
Yeah. I will say that Jeff Dime rules out a lot of worlds there, because there was suspicion on him. Bloom did say that.
All right, just a second. Sam called on me. Sam went ahead and called on me.
Go ahead.
I was going to say right now, this is kind of the worlds I'm looking at. Disprove as you need to. Obviously, I was the recluse outsider. I'm assuming right now I'm building a world where it was the Godfather and the demon killed night 1. And then night 2, it was probably the assassin and the demon. And then, of course, you have the harlot choice night going on there with both of them, if that's to be believed. That's the 4 deaths on the second night. That's the worlds I'm looking at right now. Add to your information as you need.
Manny?
Manny wants to nominate Matthew.
Manny nominates Matthew. State your case.
In light of all the information that's come out, it seems to me that there's only 2 reasonable targets for the Sweetheart Drunk, and that's me and the Town Crier. Last night, I'm the seamstress. I checked Gray versus Matthew. I got a yes. Says they're on the same team from Sweetheart Drunk. It's probably a no. The reason I'm going for Matthew here, despite my information, is I think regardless, the evil team is somewhere between Matthew, Madar, Naomi, and some combination. Probably one of them is good at least, but I think there's enough days that we can just kill all three and be fine with it.
All right, Matthew.
Yeah, and there's something that may complicate that. I will say that I claim Goblin.
All right. Goblin has been claimed. Majority is 5. Here we go.
Oh, look at that smug face.
It's very smug. So that's okay. That's my info. I get it.
3 is not enough. Matthew is safe for today.
I'm going to nominate Naomi.
Taylor nominates Naomi. State your case.
Everyone has been very kind in leaving my amigo alone, but it means I've done nothing. So this is me doing something. I think that there's been suspicion around about Naomi. I think that I was pretty trusting of Matt R's defense when he was nominated the other day. So if we think there's evil up there, we didn't get the votes on Matthew. If Matthew is good, then his info might be pointing past Matt R to Naomi. I think this is probably a good shout if we couldn't get the votes on Matthew.
All right, Naomi, your defense.
I unfortunately do not have a friend to nominate people for me, and I can't nominate the other person in my double claim without dying, which is unfortunate, so I'm just gonna claim a bunch of roles in quick succession. I am the Boom Dandy, I am the Golem, I am the Goblin, what else? Someone help me out. You know what? Okay. Please don't kill me. I'm good. If we think Matthew's evil, then we trust the seamstress info, then I'm in a double claim with an evil player, and Taylor's evil.
All right. Goblin has been claimed. A majority is 5. Here we go.
Yeah, I think they're just both Matthew and Naomi are both evil.
Yeah, I'm living in a world where both of them are evil.
But
I think it's likely Naomi is the goblin here, right?
Yeah, I don't think it's Matthew because there was sus on him when he was nominated last time.
I think Naomi was a minion without a bluff, and that's why they're double claiming Gray.
Madar.
I will nominate Taylor for exile.
Madar calls for the exile of Taylor. State your case.
I think Taylor's evil. I think Gray's evil. I think Taylor tried to get a goblin win there. Either way, we probably need to get rid of Taylor because we probably at some point need to nominate Gray, and nobody wants to because Gray is in a double claim, and yeah, I think we need to do this at some point. And I think now is a good option.
All right, Taylor, your defense.
I nominated Naomi because I thought they were evil, and I believe that now everyone in town also believes they are evil, so I think that tracks. I'll also say I did not vote for Naomi the moment they claimed Goblin. I put my hand down, the same way I did not vote for Matthew when they claimed Goblin. So I don't really think that points to me being evil from my voting there. What I will also say is that I want to let people see the Traveler do something. So I think that somebody should nominate Gray, let me do a choice, and then you can kill me after.
All right. As a reminder, this is a call for exile, so this doesn't use up dead votes and all that good stuff. Majority is 8. Here we go.
Really want to vote on this, but I want to see Taylor use her ability.
I do too.
There's always next game to see that.
I want to give
I
Taylor
won't be here next game.
Naomi, I think if you were to
I didn't mean to raise my hand. I'm so sorry.
That's hilarious.
If you find that happens, Naomi, just let me know and we'll sort it out. Assuming you're not doing a fake for it.
Naomi?
But 6 is not enough.
Naomi, if you're a good player, nominate someone.
Yeah, nominate Gray.
Tiffy Tiffy has her hand up.
Nominate Gray. Yeah, do that.
Okay.
Tiffy would like to nominate Robert.
Tiffy nominates Robert. State your case.
I am starting to think that the evil team might be Robert, some combination of Robert, the Mats, and Naomi. And Robert was the first one to claim Goblin on day 1. I think Robert is evil. Just vibes.
All right. Robert?
The vibes are off. I'm not going to claim Goblin here. I think I am. I'm on the same team with Matt. I think Matt is my pixie. I'm the philosopher. I'm not a good kill. I'm actually good.
All right. Majority is 5. We'll get there eventually.
Tippy, you didn't put Matthew in your evil team, even though he claimed Goblin during that last defense?
He said one of the Mats.
Okay.
Four is not enough. Last call for nominations. We need to speed this up just a bit.
Taylor.
I will nominate. I will nominate Gray.
Wait, Gray had his hand up.
Gray had his hand up.
Okay.
I was gonna.
Gray will nominate Gray.
Gray nominates Gray. State your case.
I understand that there seems to be suspicion on me. I'm not evil, but I mean, I'm happy for folks to clear this world. I'll add a 5th if it's needed.
All right. It occurs to me Zookeeper doesn't work well with Gnome, but nevertheless, I'll wait a few moments.
I know Gray is good. I'm not killing you, Gray. You're the one player.
Taylor.
Majority is 5. Here we go.
Taylor showed millions of viewers how the gnome works.
By using the gnome to kill the one player that I know is good.
The unfortunate thing is it's like late enough in the game in a 4 evil game. Like we have to kill 2 evil and we're losing ground.
Madar, do you want to still nominate?
No, I was going to nominate yours as our Gray so that Taylor could get.
Wanted to do it as well.
I really want Naomi to nominate.
Manny.
So, just want to put this out there. I think Tiffany and Nora are confirmed. Gray is whatever. We can't kill Gray. Matthew seems to be evil. Naomi seems to be evil. That only really leaves 2 evil players between Madar, Robert, and Ned. And we tried to kill Madar. We didn't. We tried to kill Robert. We didn't. So can we kill Ned?
Wait, y'all just had a chance to vote on Gray. Why can't you not kill Gray?
Was Madar nominated today?
I'll nominate Ned.
Y'all just had a chance to.
Robert nominates Ned. State your case.
It is the Manny case.
Ned, your defense.
This is very funny, coming from the person who's told me they were the philosopher who turned into the soldier, which is what I am. Which means I'm ineffective anyway, if he's telling the truth, but since he nominated me, I tend to doubt he's actually telling the truth and he's finding a way to get rid of me. That's
All right. Majority is still 5.
How are Tippy and Nor confirmed?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Anyone?
Lewis, I swear to God.
Matthew's voting
Aha!
too.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
5 is enough. Ned is about to die.
Manny, how are Tippy and Nor confirmed?
Their roles?
I think we should just get it out there. So what are their roles?
So one of us is the huntsman. One of us is the former damsel that has been turned by the huntsman.
I'm going to count from 10 because it's been a long day.
Regardless, they're on the same team, but that doesn't
It has
matter.
Manny confirmed.
So anybody, okay.
Nothing is confirming Manny. But
Spleen is confirming Manny.
Bill Roberts.
Explain who Omega thinks
Ned
is evil.
has been executed and dies. Game continues. Good.
Yep.
Why did we kill Ned there? Like, seriously.
Well, we didn't kill anybody else, Lynn.
Oh, yes, to kill the soldier.
Town both has a pretty correct world and also is like eating each other alive. It's well. Alright, well, Matthew does get 2 kills.
Yeah. I think that one of them probably needs to be Robert. I think that Manny needs to see. I think that's the only thing that's going to save Matthew, except that the fact that he's going to get 2 kills tonight. So
maybe. I could see doing that.
I'm saying Manny really believes that he's the drunk right now.
Right. Yeah. So let's kill Robert. And Madar probably, or
he's the other one they think is possible demon.
I don't know. Some people really trust him, and some people are like a little sus of him. But it's like hard.
Yeah. Well, I thought he had more votes than any. Or no.
No, was he?
I don't know.
I've lost my vote. Well, he wasn't even nominated today.
That's right.
Yeah, I think Madar. I think people trust. I think. Well, yeah.
Madar over maybe Tiffy and Nor. Paint them as evil together.
Right.
Okay.
It's a bit tough, but yeah.
Yeah.
Now Robert, although Robert might also think that he's assassin killed.
He might.
Which I mean, I guess isn't fun. I mean, if they don't think it's Summoner anyway, then they know there's an assassin. They just don't know that the assassin's gone off yet.
Yeah.
How many are alive? Because we also, what we don't want in a Yagababble game is we don't want 4 people alive other than a traveler. Because that's an awkward situation with a Yagababble. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Yeah.
So we do not want 4 people alive going into the night or going into the day, because that is a tough situation. Although evil is not too far away from having all evils alive, so
yeah,
if they could get Tiffy killed, they might be doing it.
Yeah.
So we'll see. It's gonna be rough. Also, if they get Tiffy killed, Gray gets a kill. So.
Yes. Which will end the game for sure.
Yeah.
I almost wonder if we shouldn't. Well, I think either way it's going to end the game. If they don't kill the right person tomorrow, if they don't kill an evil player tomorrow, it's going to end the game anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. Assuming Matthew can get his word or phrase in. So.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll wake up because there's nothing to do tonight. So we'll wake up and announce that. I don't have a token down. We'll announce that Robert and Matt R has died in the night.
Okay.
There we go.
Token. I'm glad it was me because something's got to cover this. Something's got to cover this.
Good morning, town. Robert died in the night, and Matt R died in the night.
Okay.
There are 7 players alive, 6 if you don't include a traveler. So I'll give you about 4 minutes.
I think I'm Sweetheart drunk, or Ned was the drunk, and I was Godfather killed.
I think it's interesting the Nor Tiffy confirmed pair were not touched last night. I mean, guys.
Hey, Blake.
So here's my thought. So I talked to Matthew right away on day 1, which probably wasn't smart, and I admit that. I genuinely just haven't seen Matthew in a long time, and when I saw that he was the demon, I was just really excited to talk to him. That was a very genuine thing. So here's the thing. That's why I'm trying so hard to seem good, because if people think I'm evil, that just points to the link with Matthew, and then that points to you, and it's like Matt R is just right about everything and has been since day 2. He said the entire evil team. So I'm just trying to go hard in the paint that we're good together. We need to find somebody else who's the Sweetheart drunk, because Manny thinks that they should have gotten a no on you on Matthew, and I think Manny thinks you're good, and then Matthew is evil.
I see.
And the problem is, I would say just make Manny think you're evil, but then that points to me, which points to Matthew.
Matthew has already claimed Goblin. That ship has sailed. So
That's okay. That's true, but I don't. That's true. Something's got to cover this. Something's got to cover this.
Good morning, town. Robert died in the night, and Matt R died in the night.
Okay.
There are 7 players alive, 6
I think
if you don't include a traveler. So I'll give you about 4 minutes.
I think I'm Sweetheart drunk, or
Yeah.
Ned was the drunk and I was Godfather killed.
I think it's interesting that Nor Tippy confirmed.
Matt R, Robert, Nor, and Ned.
And all knows.
Yeah.
I was trying to build. The only thing that has me a little confused is the Madar seeing Robert as the.
You both said that you thought I had to be good because of the death, and you both claimed Huntsman. Nor I'll let you speak, but
I have been traumatized from 2 damsel losses. I will never claim damsel to anybody.
It's possible, but
I told you the truth, Blake.
I didn't even claim damsel to Tiffy.
She did not. She and I said, if I use my ability, do you want me to pick you in the night? And she said, no. I was going to pick you anyway.
And what are you claiming? What did you turn into, Nor?
Town Crier, and I got a useless yes last night.
I don't know. I mean,
probably the Goblin.
Yeah.
My problem is the 4th evil player could have been Matt. I don't think it's Gray. I just like the Sweetheart drunk thing. Like, who do you drunk in that situation? I guess it could have been Nor. It could have been somebody that's dead, but.
Yeah, I don't know.
Tiffy.
She might be sharing it privately.
Yeah, she shared it. I think he had told her a role pretty early on because she had given me Soldier, when we exchanged 2s via text. So I think she trusts Ned. I am thinking that Ned's evil.
I mean,
I don't know.
So
socially, I don't know.
I was thinking my information is useless, but looking at it, Tiffy, you nominated, Robert nominated, Manny nominated, Matthew nominated, and Gray nominated, and I got a yes.
So Matthew and Gray are the only other ones.
And there's a yes. So I am really worried that Matthew is just the goblin.
I think Matthew getting nominated the time before and almost getting he didn't claim it then. I'm more suspicious that he's not the goblin. It could just be a good play by Matthew, but I'm less suspicious that he's the goblin because he didn't claim it the first time. But I'm dead.
So I think there has to be a gossip. Or no, it could have been an assassin that second night. It could be Gray's evil.
Yeah, so I have I don't really have a read on Manny, but I have Matthew, Naomi, and Gray as potential parts of the team.
Oh, Manny could be good, and I was just Godfather kill with Ned being
if Manny's,
or I could be Sweetheart drunk and Manny's just blowing smoke.
Yeah, So I don't know whether he'll try. Yeah. It's gonna be close.
Yeah, but we need to leave.
I did not think I was gonna get this far. Nina and Sam can verify this. I thought this was gonna be a day 1 day 2 re-rack. I didn't think I was gonna get this far.
You are unraveling, Matthew.
we should head out, but yeah.
Yeah, but they don't know that I.
4 people who aren't the demon.
Yes, that's true. That would be good to get his info.
Thing. I went into this being like, we're screwed. Nina, I was like, oh, we're so screwed, but there's 5 of us alive. We're too good. But I think we were still gonna lose.
I see. Okay.
I don't know. If I win this game, this is gonna be very high on the list of games that I shouldn't have.
My gossip yesterday was Naomi, Ned, Manny, or Noor is the demon. So if it's Naomi, Ned is dead. Manny or Noor, I could paint that world because there were 2 deaths.
Yeah. Well, Okay, I'll prompt you in the day at some point.
Well, Naomi and Matthew. That's a world I'm in right now.
Yeah,
but...
I can see it. I think, either Manny wasn't sweetheart drunk, and that's just a cover. If Gray is good, or Ned was specifically, I think more likely Ned was the drunk, and I picked him, and they executed him, and then I got Godfather killed.
The alternate world is Tiffy Noor combo. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Which I don't buy the Tiffy Noor combo, but yeah. I mean,
Attention.
That's
Love
all
your
right.
hat. Love your hat.
Thank you. Were you the people talking about an artist who died earlier?
Yeah, I've been BSing. I never got to use my artist question. I've been trying to get reads on Jeff S and Tiffy, and I haven't. I didn't get a chance to use. Okay, I'm gonna bring Blake in.
Yeah. Hey, Blake.
Lynn, what's your info?
I don't have any info because I got
didn't use
died
it.
before I could do it. I was trying to get reads off of Jeff S and Tiffy's still alive, so I don't know.
Matthew's evil. Naomi's evil.
Yes.
Is it then Gray who they're evil with, or is it
Gray be demon?
I think Gray be demon. But unless if there's some socials, nothing mechanical.
Okay. All
right. Well, yeah.
Gray. Okay. Gross.
All right.
Go back.
I didn't mean to leave so suddenly.
What I want to know is if Naomi's in a fortune teller.
Come back. You got a minute or so till nominations open.
How long do we want to leave it before Jeff to reveal his info, reveal his names?
I mean, it's up to him how he wants to play it. I would like to go after somebody who's not cleared by the fortune teller now.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it just could be whether or not it's up to Jeff, but whether or not he thinks it's best to leave it for the day to see who the demon kills, I can fully understand that.
Omega.
Yeah. I'm just gonna give my very useful info that I picked Noor night 2, and there were still deaths, so whatever that means.
Monk or exorcist?
Exorcist.
I obviously won't gossip anymore, but my gossip yesterday was the demon is Naomi, Ned, Manny, or Noor, because I thought the idea was we won't get extra death, but then there were 2 deaths. I don't know what to make of this.
You said Naomi, Ned, Manny, or Noor?
Yes.
Okay.
Ned, were you an outsider?
Hold on. A lot of people have their hands up when we have a big game, so I'm going to try to do my best here. Robert, go ahead.
I said it earlier, but I mean, there's a chance Ned was just the drunk, and I was Godfather kill last night. I was Philo who picked Soldier, so I was not killed by the demon.
Lewis?
Yeah, I was just wondering if Gray and Naomi had worked out their double plan at all.
No, Gray didn't talk to me.
And Tiffy?
Is there a chance that the Yagababble phrase is "I gossip that"?
It'd be a lot.
Yeah, there's a big chance.
I don't mind nominating Gray so long as we go for it, and Taylor killing me. I just want to know that we're gonna go for it.
I would go for it.
I don't like that.
All right, exile first.
I mean, I'm either evil or I'm not evil. I don't mind dying, but
You're either evil or not.
We need to be executing.
We do. Nominations are open.
Manny will nominate Matthew.
Manny nominates Matthew. State your case.
I don't believe Matthew's the goblin. Quite as simple as that. I think Gray's good. I think Taylor's good. I think Tiffy's good. I think Noor's good. I think we need to be going after Matthew or Naomi.
All right. Matthew.
I'll repeat what I said again yesterday. I will say Goblin.
All right. Goblin has been claimed. Majority is 4. Here we go.
If Gray's gossip's correct, I think Naomi could be the demon.
That's my world.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Oh God.
What was Gray's gossip?
That the demons, Naomi, Ned, you, or Nora.
4 is enough. Matthew's about to die.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
In a potential summoner game, Tay and Gray could be on the same alignment and be good, and the summoner could they pick Gray to be the
They
demon?
could,
And,
yeah.
Okay.
Me and Gray started the same alignment.
Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to
But
make.
but I don't think it's summoner. So I
No.
still
It would not change Taylor. It would change Gray.
Change Gray, yeah.
Jeff, can we at least know, is Matthew and a fortune teller no? And is Gray and a fortune teller no? Those are the ones I want to know.
Yeah.
No, I didn't check either of them.
Oh, what about
Tiffy?
Naomi?
Tiffy, who do you think the demon is?
I didn't check Naomi.
Who'd you check?
I know, I'm thinking it's Gray, and that Naomi accidentally got into a double claim with her demon.
The only person still alive that I checked is Nora.
Okay. Matthew?
Can someone nominate Gray? I want to do something.
You're scaring us, Taylor.
Matthew, go ahead.
Yeah, I would just like to say I nominate Manny.
Matthew nominates Manny. State your case.
And I will say this. Sweep the leg. Lever, please?
Manny, your defense.
No. I'm drunk.
Alright. 4 to tie. 5 to execute. Here we go.
I definitely don't think we should tie on that.
Oh, I know. This is the lift.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Maybe the Goblin King claim try to get off the block.
Yeah.
2.
It's because they're another goblin.
Not enough.
I nominate Taylor for exile.
Jeff calls for the exile of Taylor. State your case.
Just tried to lift off of a confirmed evil player. Let's get him out of there.
And Taylor?
It's very sad that I did not get to do my gnoming. What I will say, if you go to botcscripts.com and search for hats off, you can see my lovely all hat based character script with a nice little write up, including which characters are and are not considered hat based. There are some accessory based characters there as well, because I needed to fill a script. That is my outro. Godspeed.
All right, majority is 8. Here we go.
That's what
Also, Nora, you should nominate
on
Tiffany.
there.
I'm loading the.
I'm nominating Gray right after this. Just, yeah.
Just to spite Taylor.
Because I think Gray is the demon.
Taylor has been exiled and dies.
Hi, Taylor. I nominate Gray.
Yes.
Nor
isn't he?
nominates Gray. State your case.
I was the damsel. I became the town crier. I have 2 yeses, 2 knights of yeses on Matthew. I am fairly certain that Matthew's the goblin, and I don't want to lose right now. My 2 demon candidates are Gray and Naomi, and I think we should be killing there.
All right, Gray.
I nominated myself yesterday. It's fine if you want to get rid of me. It's getting late in the game, but
All right, this is 4 to tie, 5 to execute.
Like, we should be killing demon candidates, and it's one of Gray or Naomi.
Well, if we...
I feel like it's just Matthew more.
There it is.
Oh my god.
Nor, why would they tie on Matthew if he's the goblin?
Right.
Tiffany nominates Naomi.
Tiffany nominates Naomi.
No, I think
Tide. Tide lifted off of Matthew.
All right. Naomi?
I'm the goblin. Do it, you cowards.
All right. Blake, I know you were trying to talk when I don't know if you wanted to say anything real quick.
We had it on Matthew, who's the goblin. There's no reason to. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's just run it.
All right. Goblin has been claimed. This is 5 to execute. Here we go.
This is the real goblin.
Yeah. It's not just evil.
Yeah. Nor and Tiffy are evil.
We're not.
We're not evil.
Oh, they're not. They're not evil.
All the evil
the whole
people
evil
are
team
actually
voting.
6 is enough.
Yep.
No, nor is evil. I called it many times. How do
Annie,
can we put it on somebody else?
More.
We don't have anyone good left to nominate, I don't think.
No.
Because Mandy's already nominated.
Good job, evil.
I will count for
Yeah,
evil.
Nina looks really happy. I think this is a goblin win.
No, yeah, I mean, they were going to win anyway, because Matthew said his word at least twice today.
Yep, yeah, you're probably.
Yeah.
He specifically was very
Naomi
specific with saying the word
has been
say.
executed.
in
It
certain
dies.
reason.
Jacobo has to be.
The game is over.
That was nice.
Wow.
I had to bring out my nice
You
hat.
did it! I
Figure
panicked when I didn't lift.
The evil
That was the
team
crazy.
has won.
I think I'm.
All right, let's go through this. Naomi was indeed your goblin. Gray was your godfather, who did get
1 kill.
1 kill. Yeah. So Steve, of course, was recluse. You executed right away. So he did kill Lynn, your unspent artist. Matthew was your Yagababble. His phrase was, "I will say," which I only heard once today, which was an important thing. I don't know if you said it twice, but I only heard it once.
I think he said it a second time, but
okay, yeah, we would have talked about it, but yeah, that would have been interesting last kind of bit there. So obviously, Gray was evil, so that made Taylor your evil gnome. Spleen had been your good harlot. Nor was your assassin. She killed Jeff, the fortune teller. Yeah, Tiffy was your drunk, who thought she was a huntsman.
That's what I was.
Yeah, which if you had executed Tiffy, that would have been an extra kill for Gray as well. So that would have been, pretty big. Lewis was your sweetheart drunk. I debated who to make Sweetheart drunk. We thought Manny was going to check Gray with somebody. I don't think we knew who. But I said either we drunk Manny so that we can give him bad info that hopefully helps back up Gray, or we drunk anybody else so then Manny thinks that his info is bad when he gets like a no. But ultimately we decided to drunk Robert, your philosopher who'd picked the soldier ability, who did indeed die to the Yagababble because he was drunk. He had drunk Ned, your soldier. Manny was your seamstress who got a sober and healthy no on Matthew. Yes on Matthew and Gray. Yeah. Madar was your pixie who did see philosopher. Omega was your exorcist, who did kill with the harlot because the harlot had basically kind of confirmed 2 good players, which I felt was pretty strong info with the town setup. So it just felt like a good time. Blake was your steward, who was confirming Lynn. We decided to kill Blake with the Yagababble phrase. 1, because he was a spent ability, and 2, he was claiming that, he made it seem like he had something he could do more useful later on, and I thought that would sound like a demon bait or assassin bait or whatever. But we didn't expect the Godfather to kill Lynn to go along with it, so it was, I guess, kind of fitting. So your bluffs were Shugenja, Town Crier, and Gossip.